Hi, welcome to Success in Elementary School, brought to you by eCampusTours.com. Now that you're in elementary school, what can you expect out of your days? Well, first of all, you're going to have full days, 8 full hours of school. You'll have chances to meet all kinds of new friends. You might have some homework. Homework is work that you are expected to complete after the school day when you go home. It's a really important skill to learn how to get along with other students and teachers and administrators in your school. There'll always be rules in your school and in your classrooms. It's always your responsibility to know what the rules are and to respect them. If you ever break a rule, you should expect that there will be some discipline, a consequence to breaking a rule. You're going to have chances to learn all sorts of new things and new skills all throughout elementary school. And most importantly, it's a lot of fun. Let's hear some words of advice from the big kids who have been in elementary school for a while. Anishka, who's 10, suggests that you should always sit in front of the class because it helps you pay more attention to the teacher. Riley, who's 9, says always have fun and participate in everything. 8-year-old Addison says make new friends by being nice to them and never go to sleep in class. Sophie is 8 and she suggests to get all the supplies you need for your schoolwork. 6-year-old Ellie says you should always follow the rules so that way you can have more fun. And finally, Joshua's 8 and he says wake up early so that you have time for a big breakfast so you can have a lot of energy for the day. Great advice. It is perfectly normal to be nervous about coming to elementary school, and it's okay to be nervous. Always ask for help if you have a problem. You can find someone to talk to or sit with in class or the lunchroom. If you have questions, ask. Realize the rest of your class is probably nervous too. You're not alone in feeling nervous. And if you ever have a problem or an issue that you feel like you can't find a solution to, talk to a teacher or your school counselor and they will help you find the resources you need. Organization is an important skill to practice in elementary school. It's important to practice keeping up with your items, things like your backpack, your coat, your lunchbox. A good routine can really help you be successful and stress-free. It's important to go to bed at a decent hour and maybe the same time every night. In the mornings, you can get up, get dressed, brush your teeth, have a good breakfast, and be ready to go to school on time. And it's important to keep up with your homework and assignments that you might have. Make sure you always have all of your necessary supplies, things like pencils and books, and if you have any special clothes you need to bring. And be responsible for yourself, your behavior, and your belongings. So always remember, work hard, do your best. Try to learn to be a good listener. Study and do your homework. Never procrastinate. Procrastination means you are putting something off until the last minute, and that can cause a lot of stress. Try to do things in a timely manner. And be a good friend to your fellow classmates. Thank you for joining us today to talk about being successful in elementary school. We know you're going to do great. Please follow us at eCampus Tours on any of these social media platforms.